Welcome back to BELatina, everyone. I'm Chef James, and today we're celebrating this holiday season with one of the most delicious and absolutely stunning dishes that Latinos love to cook when it comes to gathering with the family and having fun and enjoying ourselves. We're gonna make a delicious and beautiful paella, and I have a super special guest with me today. Anita, thank you for being with me in the kitchen.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure having you. First, I want to thank you because you brought me all these goodies that are going to only make my life easier when prepping this paella.
You did a beautiful job of putting it all together.
So everyone needs at home what we call una cazuela or un caldero. So tell me about this beautiful piece that you brought me here.
This is our Vida Sana from Princess House 12-quart deep casserole. It's a 5-ply construction, which makes it cook faster. It has measurements in the inside, so you can measure how much you're cooking with
I
it.
see that, and that is super useful.
Yes,
right?
it's excellent. And what's great about this particular piece is you can cook healthy with it. We're using our steam sealed technology to cook with less water, no oil, or you can make traditional dishes like the one you're cooking right now.
And what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna take a little bit of ribeye, and this paella is gonna be sort of like a sea and land paella. We're gonna use a little bit of ribeye, and then I have some langoustines that I beautifully steamed on the side. And I'm gonna take that beautiful steak, I'm gonna add a tiny touch of oil, and in there, I'm gonna season this nicely, and then I'm gonna take the rosemary out, and now we're just gonna have that steak start searing in there. And the idea behind searing the steak is I want to start developing flavors in the base of the pan, so then I can add my base for the sofrito, which is gonna really give a great flavor to our end dish, or our paella, right? So a very nice sear. I wanna work in high heat to get that beautiful crust and caramelization. I have that perfect sear, which I'm gonna show the camera here for you to look at it at home.
It's perfect.
Doesn't that look amazing? And now I have something that's super, super important, and I have all those bits in the bottom that are only gonna make my sofrito taste better. Here we're gonna sort of like poach our vegetables. I'm gonna lower the heat quite significantly, and now I have some leeks, a little bit of onions, a little bit of garlic, and I have here some green peppers, a little bit of salt. Now that that's happening, I have a little trick for you. So we're gonna open a little bit of space here in the middle. And this is a pro tip for those at home that use and love using spices the way we do, right? So I have some paprika or pimentón, and I'm gonna take a little bit of that oil, place it in the middle, and just add a little bit of that paprika in there.
So our 5-ply construction allows even distribution of the heat, so you can maintain that heat that you're working with right now.
Right.
It also helps you cook 29% faster.
So that saves on the electricity bill in a way.
Absolutely.
Right?
And time.
And time,
Yeah.
absolutely. Before I forget, to give the whole thing a little creaminess, we're gonna add a tiny touch of tomatoes that I finely chopped. So now, we go straight with the rice, and I'm gonna add 2 cups of rice, and this is the way it goes. 1 and 2. And you guys have a little bit of everything that someone needs for their home. I mean, from not only everything, cooking related, but serving plates, glasses, all kinds of great things.
Everything. Our top-selling product right now is our Vida Sana high-powered blender.
Which I think is one of those tools that you definitely need when it comes to cooking. So a little bit of salt just to, make sure all those flavors are really well integrated. And another thing I want to point out is one of the great pieces of every Latin house has to be un comal. And you guys have this beautiful cast iron griddle.
It's wonderful for tortillas,
Yes.
for arepas.
Oh my
To
God.
be able to grill them on there, so.
Now, I'm gonna go straight for my broth. And I'm gonna go approximately 3 times the amount of rice to the amount of broth. We just wanna sort of like get the liquid in there, go high heat, and then we just let it do its thing until the whole liquid disappears, and then we're gonna have that rice beautifully cooked. But then to marry with this dish, we have to make something which I think is the most important beverage for celebrations and during the holidays, and that's a sangria. First things first, a little bit, we're gonna add a touch of red wine.
And you're pouring it into our Marbella vase here, which is perfect for the sangria or any other drink.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's glass,
Yeah.
and obviously you can see what's going on inside.
And you know what? We started actually as a crystal company. We eventually evolved to cookware. So,
Wow,
yeah.
diversification is king, you know,
Yeah.
that's what they say. So now that we have a little bit of red wine, we're gonna add a tiny touch of lime, and then I have some freshly squeezed orange juice, agave, you can use honey, you can use simple syrup, and then we're gonna add something that is really going to take this sangria to the next level, and this is like the pro tip I wanna give to everybody at home, and that is orange liqueur. Oh, smells just incredible. And now I have some fresh pears that I'm going to add in there. I have some apples, and we take all this fruit, put it in there, we push it down, and the idea is we want to let this rest, and this is exactly what we're going to be serving next to our paella. What I'm going to do is just roughly cut in pieces like that, nothing perfect because it is a family, you know, rustic dish. We're going to take those pieces of steak and sort of like align them just there, like such. We'll take some langoustines as well, that are going to just make this whole thing look incredibly pretty. Doesn't that look amazing? And what I like to do is I like to go and take some rosemary and burn it. And we bring that to the table, and that smoke is gonna get like the party started, you know? How about now we go to a table where we will put all this together. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. So here we are. Doesn't this look beautiful?
It looks amazing.
Thank you so much for bringing us, you know, the plates, the glasses, everything. I mean, we just made it even more special.
It looks gorgeous. Perfect for Christmas.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course, I don't like to get in trouble through this season. Reason why I had to serve a third plate, because I have to invite my co-host, Karen.
Did you say you had to invite
No,
me?
no. I said
I always feel like I'm honored that you're looking forward to my company.
100%. I don't know. I think you were too far. You didn't hear
Oh, it was an
properly.
echo.
Yeah,
It was an echo.
I think it was something.
So nice to finally meet
Oh,
you.
it's nice to be
and
here.
this table setting looks beautiful. I love these plates.
Yeah.
This is our Marbella collection from Princess House.
It's absolutely stunning. I mean, it's the wonderful thing about it is obviously you have the festive, you know, Christmas plate on top.
Yep.
But the
Marbella.
red can go all through even Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So
And
it's
Latinos,
so
we love red.
We do love red. It's
Is it a
just
thing about? Is it a thing about us? We do use red more
We
than
do.
anybody else, right?
It's a fiery color. It's, you know, it's power. Power. I like that. Love.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you. I was
Yeah.
reading about the amazing company that's, I believe it's 60 years already in
Yep.
business.
Yep.
But that not only you get to cook out of these wonderful utensils and cookware and dinnerware, flatware, but there's also business opportunities and opportunity for extra income.
Yes, absolutely. You know, Princess House, like you said, has been in business for 60 years now.
Wow.
And our theme for next year is Share the Wonder, Comparte la Maravilla.
I love that.
I love it.
We
Yeah.
love compartiendo.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, and Princess House is a great opportunity to earn extra income doing the things that you love to do, which is to share. We love to share our cooking, our food, share with our families. So this is a perfect opportunity for all Latinas.
Did I read correctly that I think it said 90, I don't know if it was right.
No.
90% is composed of Latinos
Yes.
in this business?
Yeah, 90%
Wow.
of our consultants and organizers, which are our leaders, are Latinos. So really, you know, they're really attracted to Princess House. And I think it's
Absolutely.
because of cooking. We love to cook.
We love to cook, we
Yeah.
love to gather, and that's one thing that we're about here at BELatina is helping to empower all the Latina women, and not just women, just Latinos in general.
Man, cheers to that. I love it.
Thank you so much, Anita.
Thank you, Anita, for coming, for bringing us, all these beautiful things which we get to keep and continue to enjoy. And so thanks for that, and we hope to see you soon.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to know more about Princess House, you could simply visit our website at princesshouse.com.
You heard it, mi gente. Make sure to grab gifts para toda la familia.
Yes, and to see the full recipe breakdown from today's delicious meal, be sure to scan the QR code on the screen and visit us on BELatina.com.
Stay tuned. Coming up next, we'll be catching up with Latina powerhouse Laura Rosger right before she hits the BELatina stage with a special holiday performance. You won't want to miss it.